I need a bag and I need it to go. I hit a spot and I'm ready to go. I've been on go, so I'm always on go.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Nikolé, and welcome to episode 6 of Spin and Spill. I am your host, Nikolé.
Lady T in the house.
Seduza.
And today we have a collaboration episode, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just let them introduce themselves. They have a podcast as well. Who wants to take it away?
Well, we are the fellows of the Industry Perspective. My name is Rob.
Paulo. And Nando. Okay. What's up, motherfuckers?
Yeah. What's up?
What's good, virgins?
So that should be your catchphrase.
Yeah.
I know, for real.
Because we all have our own.
So tell the audience about yourselves. Like, who are you? What do you do? Just give our audience a little insight to who you are.
Okay, I'll take the lead on this.
Yeah.
So our podcast is not, I wouldn't say similar to yours. I like to say it's adjacent. So our podcast is about the service industry. We all are bartenders, have worked multiple positions within the service industry. And so we like to bring on different people, like service industry related, adjacent, everything. We've had DJs, we've had chefs, servers, host managers, everything. So that's what we like to do.
Nice. Well, we are really, really happy and excited to have you guys here, especially because, like you said, like our podcasts are adjacent, and just like our industries, they are very, very adjacent. So you can't have bartenders without DJs and vice versa. We, between the two of us, we make the night happen.
Exactly.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like the promoters
Bartenders are the unsung heroes.
They honestly, no.
Thank you for saying that.
Cool too, don't get me wrong.
Let's give them flowers real quick.
Flowers.
I'll take them. Thank you.
Yeah, no, like honestly, like promoters are cool. You know, don't get me wrong. We love promoters. Like, don't cancel me. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop booking me. You know, but I'm just saying, like, you book a venue. What are the things you're looking for? The music and the drinks.
Yep.
Okay, so we're just gonna hop right into it.
Yes.
So, what have your overall experiences? Well, first of all, how long have you all been bartending?
Yeah, I ain't starting that one.
Yeah, I'll say at least 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I started in a gastro pub and worked there for about 5 years, and then currently work in another restaurant downtown. Yeah, between just like bartending and serving, been at it for at least about 7 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think like 6 to 8. At least that's what I put on my resume. So it sounds nice. I put it through this AI program, and it said I have 8 years worth of experience.
Oh, shit.
So that's what I say. 8 years.
Technology.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's about 12.
Okay.
12, maybe close to 13, but it's a while, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Not as young as I look. But.
No, honestly, you look pretty young. To be honest, like you got some good skincare
I'll
going
take
on.
it. I'll take
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's
Keep
the
it up.
routine?
Right. Drop the routine. Get some sponsors.
He drinks water and minds his business.
Basically, yeah.
Staying out the way, right?
I do.
Unproblematic.
I serve my drinks and I walk away. I stay out of it. Yeah.
I feel like that must be hard being a bartender though, because like I feel like you guys see a lot of stuff going on.
Absolutely.
So like, I just want to hop into it with them real quick. Like, what is some wild stuff you've seen behind the bar? Because we talk about the stuff we see as DJs, but sometimes you guys are on the opposite side of the venue or just in a different part of wherever you guys are at, right? So
Watching the hooliganism.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We actually have a list of a bunch of things.
I
mean,
preparations.
With the plan.
We write them down.
Prepared.
We on our notes app.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
y'all
just
see
like
some
topics
shit.
and stuff we see.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Never-ending story.
Yeah. It's crazy
It's a
out
novel.
there.
In that phone.
Each line is its own story.
Yeah.
So we have to write them down just to remember, like, oh, you remember that one time this happened? And
Oh my God.
Yeah, so there's a lot. There's a lot.
It's
I mean, we got a
lot.
bunch.
Right off the top of my head.
Yeah, you'll see some shit.
Yeah, right off the top of my head, not the craziest, but since it's just off the top of the head, was a couple got into it at the bar, and then she called the cops on him while he was still sitting at the bar. And so he's just sitting at the bar having a drink, thinking everything is cool, and he gets surrounded by 4 cops. And then he has to explain himself out of it and everything. Like, she said that he like hit her or something like that and everything. We were all like, nah, he didn't touch her.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, she just like made up a whole story.
Made up a whole story.
Oh, that's messed
Because he was
up.
cheating.
Oh. She was like, I'm
Not saying he deserved it, but there are better ways to go about it. Yeah.
Bitches be crazy. God damn.
Yeah.
I mean, on Friday or Saturday night.
Recently.
Yeah, like this past weekend.
Like the night I was.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah,
bartending?
literally when you were there, it's like warming up the night. I was working at the outside bar, and these two friends came up. They were happy to be out and about. Like, hey, what can I get you? Oh, we're not sure. We're still looking. Cool. Helped some other people. They still weren't ready, and then they were just chatting and talking, and then their conversation went in a different direction, and I started hearing arguing. So then I started listening more. And then the one friend was like, well, I paid for the drinks at the last place and their Uber here. And the other friend was saying something else. And the one friend was like, well, we can just drop it. But the other friend was just not letting it go. So then the other friend was provoked, and she's like, well, you never have any money because you're always letting these dudes pay for your drinks and take you out and this and that, blah, blah. They were just, I was like, damn, you guys are not friends. Yeah, but she was trying to let it go. But the other friend was like antagonizing her. So she's like, fuck it. I'm going to just throw your business out there. I'm like, damn.
Like at the bar.
And I just kind of moved further and further away, helping out because they were being loud to the point where the other people were like looking at them, and I'm like, I don't know, what do you want? I'm not jumping in. I'm staying away from that. Nope.
Yeah.
Which is the number one thing that we see more than anything else is when people start getting loud. That's always the precursor to something else happening.
Something's about to happen.
Once the conversation starts elevating, then you know you're about to get a good story.
And that's when you like make eye contact with security too. Like, hey, keep an eye on this. Like, you might want to stay ready.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because you're already in a loud environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like if you can hear over that,
Yeah.
it's like, yo, y'all really tripping. Like, y'all need to get out.
Y'all
But
turn it up.
sheesh,
Yeah.
okay, what about you?
Well, mine's more like the restaurant situation. So a lot of times, you know, people come to the bar and like they're sitting there and like getting their dinner and whatnot. And women come in as groups and they just want to have a good night out. You know what I'm saying? And then there's always the dude who's not understanding that that's what's going on, that they just want to enjoy their meal, have their girls' night out, and don't need your funky ass over there just like trying to holler at them.
Finally, someone who gets it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we're just trying to facilitate on our side, facilitate y'all having y'all good night, and then I see this situation. But sometimes the women do want the attention, so I'm always like trying to stay around, and I'm just like looking for the eye contact to try to like. And then so this one time it was happening, and like, yeah, it was two girls. They were just having their night out. This dude, I think he told them that he was fresh out of jail, and he was just like, yo, I you know what I mean, I'm just fresh out, and I just want to like trick off on y'all tonight, and it was just turning up. But the thing was, at first I think they were kind of like giving the energy a little bit. He was like, yo, I'll take care of y'all, and they're like, all right, cool. And then I just kept on looking for like, and then eventually like they gave me the like you gonna do something? I'm like, yeah, sure. Sorry, sir. Like, I don't think they're like interested. Like, nah, they let me pay for this and da. And like now he's mad at me, thinking that I'm trying to block him, and I'm just like, I'm not trying to block. Like, they're uncomfortable.
And read the room.
I'm trying to read the room. Yeah, and so it's always that at the bar where you're trying to look out for people that are not trying to not reading the room.
Yeah.
And I mean, we talk about it all the time. Is like that's where most of the issues come from. Is people not reading the room.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you
Bro,
come to
you're
the bar.
fresh out of jail. Let me teach you about social cues
It's
right
just
now.
a little bit like they just outside right now. They're not trying to be outside with you. Like, they're just outside. Like, come on.
They just trying to go out and have a good time.
That's it. That's
That was
it.
about-
Not be bothered.
Yeah.
Just, take a shot or two,
Yeah.
shake something, and then go home.
And then go home.
That's it.
Yeah.
But I feel like, unfortunately, sometimes, like, people who are out on the prowl with, like, a goal to get somebody to go home, like, they don't know how to take no for an answer. They don't hear that. Or they just don't, like you said, read the room.
Or they fumble.
That, too.
Ooh, we see
Well,
the
that's
fumbles.
compatibility.
A lot of
He
fumbles.
wasn't the one that night.
Yeah.
It wasn't him that night.
Yeah.
And that's okay, my brother. Like,
You got another night. You know what I mean? You
take
fresh
it,
out.
Take the L. Only L's in life we take our lessons. Like, just walk with grace. Keep your head up, King. Like, it could have been that simple.
Positive affirmations.
Right?
I love that.
It is funny to watch somebody fumble who doesn't tip though. Like that is the funniest shit ever. Because I'm just sitting there. You ordered the fucking Don Julio margarita, no tip, and I'm like, whatever. And then you're talking to somebody, you come up here, buy them shots, whatever. They're making you think you got a chance, and then they're like, all right, bye. And then you fumbled, and it's like, haha. That's what you get.
Karma, bitch.
Non-tipping ass.
Yeah.
That's what you get. Haha.
Oh my god. So like speaking, because we always talk about like how when we're up there doing our thing, we get hit on sometimes unprovoked. How often do you guys get hit on as bartenders? I feel like it might happen even more because they're probably trying to get like free drinks out of you guys. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Not that much for me.
Okay.
Not that much for me.
Really?
It's not the hitting on, but it's the like, yo, we good, right? Like we family, like yo,
We family?
or like we both black, right? Or you like, yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and so it's just like, yo, you gonna hook it up, right?
Like, hey, you got me, right? Like,
I'm gonna give you what you paid for. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. What a curveball.
Yeah.
No, we actually end up dealing with the same broke ass dudes that y'all do the entire night.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hook it up for nothing, no tip, anything like that. But then they want our help to try to like get someone's number or to get hooked up that night, and it's like, you didn't hook me up, so I'm making sure you don't get hooked up either. I'm sorry.
oh, damn.
I'm sorry, did you leave a tip for me to want to help you? No, sir.
Yeah.
If my tip jar is empty, your tip stays dry.
Yeah.
Precisely. Yeah.
I don't get it. I'm a virgin.
So when a man loves a woman, no.
You know how you were made, shorty.
Oh my god, it's like no one ever like writes like little smiley faces on the receipt, or is that just like only a movie?
Oh, that happens.
Oh, I've gotten that.
That
Yeah,
happens.
you guys got numbers for sure, huh?
Like
Yeah, but then there's so many fucking receipts. You're like, well,
Who is this from? Yeah.
yeah, but even
And
still,
who is it for? Because we all share. Like, so we'll be working, and there'll be 3 or 4 people working the bar, but you're not the person that the receipt was written down for.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times you may see a number, but it was really a dude who left it for your female coworker. So you never know. And it still has a heart and everything.
with a 0 in the tip space.
Oh yeah. No, I think I probably got more of those as a server more than like as a. Well, no, I got them as a bar, but like because I'm the one person that's been dealing with that table and group, then like I know it's definitely for me, and so like I think I got more of those as a server.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
Get
gotcha.
you. Okay.
Big Rob, serving it up.
Check him out.
Yeah.
He's like, look, I mean, I get tips. Like,
It's a plural.
wherever I go.
Multiple times.
So, okay, just want to like, combine the worlds. How often do you guys, interact with DJs during like your shifts or just in general? Besides on your podcast.
I'll say for me at my place, because we're a venue space, so we deal with them all the time. Honestly, God, less than 50%, unless like if they're first time coming here. A lot of them, they don't come up to the bar. Same thing with the promoters. If they're not already like established with us or throwing parties or whatever, a lot of them don't come up to the bar.
Really?
And then some of them come up, say like, hey, yeah, let me get this. Oh, I'm DJing. Okay.
Right.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Party's like an hour in. You got people like, I don't know who you are, bro. You never introduce yourself, but you're wanting me to give you this drink because you're the DJ. Do you have drink tickets? No. Oh, well, $24, man.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
But it's just
It is entitled.
It's like, I don't care that you're the DJ, dude. That doesn't mean shit to me. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, you never introduced yourself. You didn't come up and say hi. The ones that do come up and say hi, like on Sunday, the dude that was throwing, he's like, hey, I just want to come up and say, hi, how's it going? Here's my name, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, cool, I like that. Doesn't always happen. So, yeah, they don't always want to interact with us at my place. I don't know why, because, at least if you come say what's up, and if you do come up and, yeah, hey, man, I got you. There you go.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I feel like at the venue you work at, like it's hard not to come up because like where the DJ booth is.
We're right across from each other.
You guys are looking at each other.
I see you. You see me.
Especially if it's a slow night. It's just
Oh
like,
my God.
I'm playing for y'all.
I'm just there like,
And I'm behind the bar just like,
High time.
Yeah.
High time.
Yeah, like it's so cool. Like sometimes, like when there's no one on the crowd, I'm like, at least the bartenders are riding with me. Like,
if the music's good, it's like, all right, cool. But if the music's bad, and it's not saying this happened on Sunday, it's just like for other parties where it's empty and the music's kind of like all over the place, I'm just like, you really want to go for this last hour that we're open? You don't want to? okay, cool. All right, I'm just gonna stand here.
I was gonna ask actually, like, how do you deal with a night where the music is just shit? Because I know it happens. I mean, even as DJs, we have to sometimes deal with people that go before us that are just killing the crowd, and we just gotta roll with it. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do. But y'all really don't have a choice on what to do. Y'all can't control none of that. So you guys are just there.
I guess. Again, I guess I'll just keep talking since I'm the one that at my place does mostly music based.
Restaurant, so yeah.
When the music's like the crowd's not feeling. I mean, we start just doing things like very. What's the word? What's the fucking word? Oh my god. We just make it known that we're closing down.
Oh,
yeah.
Got you.
Thank you. Yeah. So it's like, oh, we'll kind of turn on the light at the lowest level, slowly close that well, make a little bit of extra noise like we're closing down, just have the one well open, and then we'll just wait.
Have you guys gone up to the DJ and been like, yo,
yeah,
you need to change the music?
Or just ask like, hey, you guys gonna go all the way to 2?
Oh shit.
I know it's like 12:30, but like, you guys gonna go all the way to 2, or what do you
wrap it
what
up,
are we thinking? Like,
Damn.
like 1-ish?
Have you guys ever like try to spit game at a DJ?
While they're like actually playing?
No, like after.
Oh, after.
Or like at any point.
But yeah, I think, yeah, not like as a bartender, but yeah, like definitely
He's like,
for sure.
When I'm not on the shift, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
I'll be
especially
shooting the
if the music is fire. It's like, yo, your music is fire. Like, let's talk.
Want to make music together?
Yeah. Can you feel
It's funny, but it's funny at the same time. I feel like some girls would go for that. I feel like
I love cheesy over here.
I like cheesy for sure. Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese.
Man, that's the noise he's trying to make. Come on, y'all can't keep teaming me up like this, guy. Come on.
Y'all don't like macaroni and cheese?
No, love it, mac and
Everyone love
cheese.
macaroni and cheese out
Love
here.
mac and cheese. Oh man.
Speaking of ASMR,
Yo, Thanksgiving coming up, bro. Like, what's up?
God damn, he's
They're so funny.
fucking alley-oops.
Love that.
You know what?
Alley-oops
Yeah,
all
with the assist.
session.
Bop.
Wait, so what are y'all like? I guess like taboo things from like the bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Into it.
Yeah.
Taboo.
You want to start? Yeah.
Okay. Taboo, like kind of like things are kind of like unconventional, right? You're kind of shy, so it's like sounds like guilty pleasure almost.
Okay.
But what maybe you can elaborate on.
No, I was
question
saying
of taboo.
just like tying
Explain.
the worlds together, like taboo stuff from like bartenders, like when you're playing in the same space, like
Oh, that's what he's talking about. Okay.
I mean, we could go there as well. We could cover all bases.
You can answer the question however you want.
Yeah,
My
you'll
bad.
take it however. No, go
Selective
stay there. Stay
Yeah.
there.
Don't tell me what to do.
But yeah,
My body, your choice. What? Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. The question was taboo. You said in this industry.
yeah. So like,
Just in
Can you
general.
give us an example?
Like
How
between
about
bartenders and like DJs. Like, have you
yeah,
ever
so
had, like,
pretty much what he was talking about earlier, like if you're like the DJ and you're just like telling your friends like, yo, you can go to the bar and get something to drink, and like he's being like a dick to them, or taboo in life.
Wait, did you say I was being a dick to the DJs?
No, I'm saying like taking your example from
that? You
earlier.
understand the word taboo.
Well, have you ever
you
had
answer,
issues
please?
with like a bartender? Have you ever like went to the bar, try to ask a question or do whatever, like get something, and you just had like a not so great experience, or not like?
Oh yeah, totally. Like they're just locked in. They're busy. They don't want to give you attention. Sometimes girls are mean. Sometimes guys are probably having a bad day and it's projecting. This is not abnormal energy though, right? Like
Yeah.
this industry, like there's a bunch of alcoholism. There's a bunch of whatever else is substance they're using. Like people are outside for whatever reason. And there's definitely an amount of times you meet people who definitely don't look like they want to be there. But I be coming with the cat ears, you know, so I'm like, I don't want no problems. Whatever you're going through, I'm going to pray for you. Just give me my Red Bull, please.
Boom. That's all you need.
No, for real.
I don't want no problems out here. Whatever you got going on.
I personally feel like I have issues with female bartenders.
Oh, you said feet. I was like, yo, we're getting to the kinks.
All right.
Let's get to it.
I
Going
really
there,
thought you were about to
okay.
say feet.
No,
I got a problem with
female
your-
bartenders at the club.
Ooh.
They don't give a fuck if the DJ's sober or not. They're like, I don't want to serve you. I'm not making any money from you. I don't want to serve you. Like, that's the energy they give.
Damn.
But when it comes to males, you know, I'm a cute little girl. They're more than happy to serve me, you know? And
Yeah.
I specifically at restaurants and bars, the male bartenders always make sure I am good and I'm straight.
Love that for you.
It's like, it's their mission to get me fucked up and be stumbling out.
Oh, shit.
I think it's because, like, at, you know, just certain, like, places, you just realize, hey, we really are all in this together.
Yeah.
Like, we're just trying to
Teamwork
fucking
made the
survive the
dream work.
night
Yeah.
and make our money. Because I have the same experience. Like, I have guy bartenders that are, like, super nice. Like, I go up there with my drink ticket, like, hey, can I have this? Oh, yeah, let me hook you up. They'll hook me up, you know? Like, be nice about it. And then sometimes the girls will take my ticket and kind of, like, roll their eyes a little bit.
The girls love me.
I mean, I do. No, I do have, like,
They've asked for my
like,
number. No, I'm just kidding.
there are like some girl bartenders that I've just like connected with, like super cool. They like what I'm playing or whatever. I'm just
Right.
like, I'm a friendly motherfucker. Like, what
You
can I
are.
say? But if I'm like giving them a drink ticket and she's just like, you know, I'm not making no money off
What do
this.
you want?
You a stallion though. You're
Yeah.
intimidating. They just mad because you look like Beyonce.
I'm not intimidated. I really come up there with my little backpack, like, hey guys,
Right. That's right.
I'm one of the DJs. I have this ticket. Can I get it? Like, and it's up to you if you want to be nice to me. Whatever. I don't take it personally.
Yeah.
Right.
At least not anymore.
Ooh.
I used to.
Right.
I used to take a lot of things personally, especially my first year in DJing.
Yeah.
I just feel like I was just like, all you guys are mean to me. You guys are bullies. But like,
Where's
that's
the
not.
love? Where's the peace, love, unity, and respect here?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, people are just like showing up. They're just trying to get their check. They're just trying to make their money,
Respect the
and
hustle.
they have to deal with a bunch of drunk people, which I also get because I used to do bottle service at the nightclub before I started DJing, and just dealing with some of those people
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Oh my God. I'll never forget one time, you know, I'm at the table, I'm like making the little shots, like doing the whole drinks and everything, pouring it. And then this one girl, she's drunk and she just starts like going like this in my hair, like, oh my God. I was just like,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Bitch.
whoa,
Like-
whoa.
I shit you. I was just like, I just looked at her and I was like, and I looked at the girl who was making shots with me. I was like, you got this. And I had to go take a moment in the back because I was just like, why would you do that?
The violation, yeah.
It was weird. Do y'all get touched? Do people touch you guys?
Yes.
A
So
little bit,
before we go into that,
Yeah. Before we get touched. Go ahead.
before we start the touching, before we start talking about
deal.
touching, there were two things I didn't get the answer. One, yes, I have great relationships with my DJs, regardless of gender.
I concur.
Yeah, like me and Teresa have known each other for a couple years now.
I concur.
And so I think that the both parts that I didn't get the answer kind of tie together. The thing is, in my opinion, the rules are just different depending on like the venue you're in and who you're talking to. So say you're dealing with a male bartender, that our rules are you need to keep the women happy, because if there are no women in the room, then there's no money in the room. So obviously, if I know that the DJ is a woman, then I gotta keep her happy because she'll keep the room happy. So then there's more money in the room. So for us, if we're not thinking with our dick, we're thinking with our wallet.
Yeah.
But when it comes to female bartenders, they're only thinking about their wallet. A lot of times, not all the time. And so I don't mean that as a negative, but it's because their rules are different.
Yeah.
No matter what woman in the room is in the room, they're always in the room.
Yeah.
So they don't need you for them to make money in their eyes. So sometimes it could be not so much that they're intimidated, it's just in their mind they're like, well, I'll make my money. So if you don't bring the energy to make me feel special, why would I make you feel special? So it's like two alphas kind of duking it out.
Gotcha.
You know, and I think that sometimes it just takes a little bit of a conversation that a lot of people aren't willing to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like, honestly, it just taps back into the fact that our industries are very, like, adjacent because even as DJs, like, sometimes I'll switch the music up to make the girls get on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if the girls are dancing, then
Yeah.
the guys will come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just start, they just start shaking, and then the guy, because sometimes if you're catering too much to, like, the heavier stuff that sometimes, like, guys will want to vibe to, then the girls will be like, I don't know how to dance.
Oh my
to this.
God.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
That's-
you got a story.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. He teeing
so
up.
we've had a couple of events like that in my job where they're just playing too much hood shit and not like throwing ass hood shit, like just a really violent shit, and it's like too much young boy and shit like that. Like no shade, but like Yeah, it's like, bro, you're scaring all the ladies away. It's just dudes. It's 10, 15 guys in here. All the women are outside.
Yeah.
What are you doing? If you wanted to do this, you could have just had a kickback.
He's a boy's boy.
No, seriously. Like, I can't stand when that happens because it's like I feel
They
like
don't read the room.
No, exactly. That is
Yeah.
again, not reading the room. I just don't. Anyway, speaking of reading the room, I want to go back to the whole touch question.
Oh.
I wanted to bring us back.
Oh yeah, I was like, we're about to lose it.
And touch.
Does anybody else want to start
Go ahead.
the touching
Go ahead,
one?
are you ready?
Because remember, I had the story. I didn't tell it on the last episode, but I told
Okay.
it
Go
like
for
a few
it.
episodes back.
Nah, go for
But
it,
if
bro.
y'all got touching stories, you want to start? Or
Oh, we can talk about it all day.
I'm talking about the guys.
Oh.
Sorry,
yeah.
my blind
I,
number,
I know men. I know that
so dead.
men have inappropriately touched y'all. I'm sorry. I just
It's so
know
weird.
how it is. It's fucked up. But I don't know about the guys if they have a story because I know mine is.
I
Tell
don't
your
have.
story.
Okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
go ahead.
Sorry,
You good.
Start off.
I didn't mean to set it up so high. But mine was back when I was bartending back in Phoenix, and there was this one like late Monday night, and there's only 2 people in the whole venue, so I'm taking care of them. Middle-aged black dude. Well, no, maybe like early 30s black dude, but he was with this ginger-haired white lady who was like, I don't know. With white people, you can't tell. She could have been 35 and she could have been 65. I have no fucking clue. But she asked me to take a picture with her, and it was one of those things where because I'm in downtown Phoenix and there aren't a lot of black bartenders, or I'm mixed race, so there's not a lot of bartenders who look like me, she portrayed it as, oh, I just want to take a picture where you've been like a really good bartender, this and that. And so I come around to take the photo, and as we're posing, just as a guy is taking the picture, she grabs my fucking crotch and holds it as the photo's being taken. And I'm just standing there like, what the fuck just happened?
Yo.
But they tipped me 20, so it's okay. I did all right. Yeah.
All it took was time.
Hey, I got bills to pay, man. Yo, I had to pay for parking that day too.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
I wish I had that picture.
You wish you
I wish I had that picture. Just
Yo,
for
but
those.
has a female DJ ever grabbed your crotch?
Nah, I heard about the thing that happened to Jay on the last episode, but I've never had a DJ. I've never had a female DJ grab anything except for my heart.
Oh.
mac and cheese, baby. Mac
Y'all
and
said y'all like the cheese.
We love the
Oh,
cheese.
damn.
That's melting. Like, we're simps.
That's wild though. For $20 though,
Like, I think,
Hey, bills got to be
I've
paid.
done more for less.
raise your prices, man.
you know what I mean?
The market sets the prices, all right?
Yeah, bro.
This nigga's market price
Yo,
always
value
has been.
yourself.
Market price.
What market are you buying that?
If it's market price, it should be
Like, have you not
higher.
in inflation right now?
Right? You know what I'm
$20?
saying?
I'm just kidding.
Yo,
No,
that's
you do
crazy.
you. Whatever makes you
Double-digit
happy.
number.
It was during the recession.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Well, you know, $20 went a long way back then.
Yeah.
So.
20
I told
adds
you I'm
up, I
old.
guess.
Yeah.
Long time
I
ago.
can't judge. I get excited if I'm DJing and someone tips me $20. I'm just like, oh shit.
Oh, for real. How much
Do
do
you-
you've gone tipped in one night?
80.
Nice.
Nice.
How about you?
I
I
got paid $200 to play 3 Taylor Swift songs.
okay, never mind. That
Okay,
answers the question.
bet.
That's nice.
How much?
good rate.
That
y'all-
answers the
what's
question.
a good tip night for y'all.
A good tip night. Probably like 400.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good tip night.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty average.
Yeah,
For a good night, yeah.
Yeah, for a good night.
yeah.
I mean,
It's
And
not
This
the
this
average.
last summer has not been.
It has
that.
not been the
Yeah.
average lately, but yeah.
Yeah.
oh, it's been a slow summer.
Yeah.
It has not been an outside summer at all.
No.
You know, it really hasn't. Even the crowds, just like the dance floors, don't even hit.
People
the
have been outside, but they're not like.
The energy's different.
spending money.
Yeah, yeah. That's something I've been saying to them and a bunch of my coworkers is that a big problem right now is that people are pre-gaming like way too much, getting to the venue, drinking in their car, and then going in. So they're lit enough that all they need is maybe one drink
Yep.
or
Yep.
none at all. So they're just in there either dancing or whatever, and they're not drinking anything. So we're kind of just there like bored as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so I don't know. I mean, and there's no way to stop people from doing that. You can't say, hey, no pre-gaming. Like, no, you can't do that. It's just,
You got a pregame.
it's, I forgot who's, my coworker, Kiana, she told me this. She's like, you don't eat before you go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
You don't.
That's wise.
And I don't like a little bit of a pregame, you know, a couple of beers in the shop before you out. That's cool, but like they're showing up already pretty lit. Yeah. So it's like, I get it. You want to save money. You don't want to spend that money. That's cool. I understand. But if you're not expecting to spend at least $100 when you step outside the door, keep your ass home. Keep your ass home. I'm sorry. It's just, I need to make money. You having a good time, that's cool and all, but if you're not spending anything, I'm not making any money. The business isn't making money. So you're kind of just, you're just occupying space. And I don't want to sound like a buzzkill or a party pooper, but I'm here to make money. And I would like to provide the experience that you're having. But if you're already coming already lit, then the fuck do you need me there for? Just do this at home. Throw a kickback. Throw a kickback.
Yeah.
If you don't want to spend money, throw a kickback. Buy your 24-pack in a bottle, and do that if you want to spend money. I don't know.
Just put a light under the bottle. Just do it.
Yeah. There you go. Throw your phone flash underneath and.
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry, that's a little rant, but it's just it's frustrating. It's frustrating as hell.
You are spin and spill. You are spilling. Spilling. Okay.
It's just really frustrating because we're trying to pay our bills and other ventures and stuff, but I want people to have a good time. But if you're not you know, feeding into the
ecosystem,
you're not simulating the economy, you know, then nobody's winning. Like, we're all just kind of stuck here. We're just hoarding our money, or I don't know, whatever it is. I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but spend money at the bar.
Buy shots.
Tip your bartenders.
And your DJ.
I love when DJs say that shit. I love when DJs say that shit.
But one thing a DJ just said that I liked was buy shots. If you buy shots and you buy them at the right amount, then your money goes longer, and then you can tip us. Stop buying sugary ass cocktails and all this other bullshit. Stop trying to stunt and spend this stupid amount of money on this one alcohol because some celebrity told you to fucking buy it, and then you tell us you don't have any money to tip us, but you spent $50 per shot because some girl told you to do it, and it's just because she heard it in a song or someone else bought it for her and she doesn't even know the price. And then we got to see the sticker shock of, 2 shots over $100, and then you think it's our fault. It has nothing to do with us. We didn't set the price. We told you not to buy that shit.
I just work here.
Yeah, so you could take that same $100, get multiple rounds of shots, build a relationship with your bartender, let us take care of you the right way. Yo, we can do this together. Spend that money wisely. You can still spend that $100. Just don't spend it on one round and then go home upset because you let the wrong person order. You know, like, come on, man. Like,
get 10 shots of the well tequila instead of the fucking Clase Azul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's simple.
and don't run up the DJ's tab trying to get the Clase Azul. Just get the well shit.
Explain.
Y'all gotta talk to y'all friends.
No, that's the most expensive thing. They're like, you only have this much on the tab. I'm like, I thought we. Anyway, you want to go ahead? I feel like you definitely.
No, some of my friends, they want like the bougie shit. I'm like, do you think I have like $1,000 tab as a DJ here?
Yes.
Well,
Like,
these people wouldn't be here if not for you, right?
Like, I'm like, I can get you whatever's on the well.
Yeah.
That's what you getting. You want free drinks or not, bitch?
Get you a lime, a Sprite back, and enjoy that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, do you guys ever get like yelled at for the price that comes out? Like, have you ever had a situation
All the time.
Because like when you like, we don't make the price. Like, we just work
Don't
here. Like, that
make
just
the
made me think
price.
about that. So, I would like to hear about.
Yeah, no, people, because I think at my bar, everybody wants to get Casamigos right now.
Casamigos.
Yeah, Casamigos.
Casamigos.
Yeah. And so, because everybody wants it, the prices are raised. It's not that good of tequila.
is trash.
A shit ton more better tequilas that every bar pretty much has. But because it's so popular, the prices have been raised on it. So, right now, you get a Casamigos Reposado Margarita at my bar, we're talking $30.
Sheesh.
Easy.
$25,
$30
for And so, but then they get it, and they're just like, I just paid $30 for a margarita. It's like, you specifically asked for this Casamigos. You could have gotten one for $18, $17, and it probably would have been as good. Also, it's a margarita, so we're mixing it with a lot of stuff. So if you're looking for a tequila that tastes good, you're not going to taste the gradient of difference because you're mixing it with 3 other things. And so, like, there's no logic behind even trying to get like a better tequila and a margarita to begin with. But
No,
yeah.
bro, I don't want the hangover.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope y'all are taking notes
game right now.
today.
Yeah.
We getting free game right now.
Out of all the tequilas you could buy, what is best bang for your buck?
The well.
Oh, I already know.
I mean,
Especially
best bang
if
for
you're,
your buck.
especially if you're talking about a mixed cocktail,
Yeah.
like just if we're mixing it with a lot of shit, regardless. So you're not going to taste
You're
the difference.
not gonna taste it. Sorry, I
Yeah.
don't care who you think you are, or how long you've been drinking. You're not gonna taste
You don't
it. I
taste the difference.
promise you. You do a blindfold test, you won't be able to point it out.
Yeah.
I bet my life on that.
And your hangover is because of everything else you did that night, not because of the one shot or the one liquor you got.
Yeah.
Oh, I mixed light with brown. You don't even know what the fuck that means.
No, you don't.
You have no idea.
It's not true. That's not a thing.
They are going off right now. I
Yeah.
feel attacked. I'm the person at the bar who orders Casamigos. I'm sorry.
Order it.
Order it,
I
yeah.
drink
If you
it.
like it, yeah.
If you like it, get
I
it.
mean, I'm a tequila person anyway, but when they're like, which one do you want? And there's just so many options. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
well, that's
Casamigos.
it. Yeah, if you don't know, then you go with
And
what
that's
you know.
what
Go what you know.
Casamigos pays for.
Yeah.
They pay that. They charge the guests that amount so that they can stay in the public eye with merchandise
Yeah.
or marketing, I should say. So then they jack up the price that way. They want you ordering it because it's the only thing you've heard of.
Yeah.
But the majority of people that come to us and they say, "Can I get Casamigos?"
Yeah.
And then my bar doesn't have it. And they say, "Can I get Casamigos?" No. Well, what other vodkas do you have? Well, first of all, the first thing you said wasn't a vodka.
So let's start square
Let's
fucking
take
one.
it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's find out what you really want.
Yeah.
Like, do you want what you want or do you want what you've heard of?
Yeah.
Let's figure it out.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What other vodka? Bye. Wait, so
We hear a lot of dumb shit at the bar.
Yeah.
okay.
Last week I heard, what brown liquor do you have? About 60% of my bar.
So
Look
if you
behind me.
use your fucking eyes,
You want scotch? You want whiskey?
You want
Yeah.
brandy,
You want reposado? Like,
Yeah.
there's hella brown
you want to get the
liquors.
fuck out and think about your question before you ask
Try
me again.
again.
I'm gonna need you to hit Google before you come to the bar. Damn.
Wait, I want to hear more dumb things that
man.
I've
us up.
said.
It's like-
I had one that happened very recently. I told them about it on our pod. I'll try to make it very short. I'll start off by saying this. Do you guys know what a Long Island is?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a general idea of what's in it?
Everything.
Rum, tequila, gin.
All right. Cool. That's. You guys already know more
We're
than
gonna
this
let you
gen.
slide that you said tea. We're gonna let that go.
So
And a lemon.
I was working on. I think it was that Saturday night actually.
E for effort.
The first couple that came in, again, there was nobody there yet, so I was able to.
I took a picture with him.
Really?
I did.
No.
So you won't remember?
I do remember that couple.
Wait.
Oh, a pipe, no mic.
I remember that couple.
You know which one I'm talking about? The
Was
tall
it-
dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
He told me his name was Terminator, okay?
Who
What?
pulls up and says that? That must be so confident.
I hate him so much more now. So, anyways, this guy, we'll call him Terminator, I guess, and his girl came up, and they didn't know what they wanted, so I gave him a moment, and he's like, yeah, can we get a Long Island? I was like, just one? He's like, yeah, but make it top shelf. And
Oh, hell no.
And so I told him, because there was nobody there, so I wanted to look out for the guy. I was like, hey man, can I be real with you? Do you want to just do the well? Because you're not going to taste it. You're just going to pay extra for no real difference, man. It's got all this shit in there. Like, just do the well, man. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, you want like top shelf, so you want this and this and this. He's like, no. He's like, no, I don't want a regular one. I want the top shelf. And I was like, okay. What do you mean? He's like, so he explained to me what a regular Long Island was versus a top shelf. And in this man's description, a regular Long Island was just tequila versus the top shelf, which had all the other spirits in there.
He doesn't know what
So
the fuck
then-
he's talking
No,
about.
he doesn't. And I know he doesn't. Okay.
Yo, don't get triggered, bro.
I'm not. It's just so
Don't
funny.
get triggered.
It's funny. So
Breathe.
So he proceeded to try to tell me, he's like, yeah, I'm a
Space in your mind.
He's like, yeah, I'm a bartender. I'm basically saying, you know what
No,
we're
you're
talking
not,
about.
bitch.
Like, yeah, me too. I'm behind the bar. I'm a bartender too. Whatever. He's like, so regular Long Island is like tequila with like mix and iced tea. And I was like,
Oh, hell no.
did you just say iced tea? Iced tea in a long.
That earlier, I swear.
It's in
Whatever.
the name, though. It's
Yeah,
in the name.
I guess. But then he's like, yeah, I'm a bartender. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So then whatever, we had the exchange. His girl was even telling him that he was wrong and I was right, because I was explaining to him like, no, regular Long Island is
He's
these.
one of those.
Yeah. So then when he told me he was a bartender, I was trying to just kind of recoup that relationship. I was like, hey, man, I don't want this to be on a bad note. So I was like, oh, where do you bartend? Oh, I don't bartend. I went to bartending school.
Did you finish? Like,
What? You clearly didn't pass.
At all. At all.
My God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Because he
okay?
was trying to say, like, well, I don't know how you guys do things here. I was like, well, every bar I've ever worked at that has a Long Island has all done it this way. I don't know where the fuck you worked at, but you're fucking wrong, dude. I'm sorry, can I swear on this?
of course. You say office is shit.
Bartending school isn't a real fucking thing.
It's a scam.
It's a scam.
It's a scam.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
It's a scam.
Why?
It's not a real thing.
It just doesn't ready you to actually
No.
be in an
You gotta
actual
learn on
bartending
site.
experience.
Yeah.
Everything you just got to learn on site.
Best way
Like,
to learn is on the job.
Is-
Bartending school, it's just a fucking scam. And I know he's told people, yeah, I bartend.
Of course.
I know he's told that at parties. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's your friend, but he's fucking dumb.
I just met him that night.
So did I.
Yeah.
Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terminator.
Terminator.
T1000.
If you ever meet a person named Terminator and they tell you that they're a bartender,
They're not.
They're
lying.
fucking lying.
Yeah.
They're not. Because I even told him, like, yeah, I went to bartending school. It's a scam. And he just looked so deflated. He was like, just give me the Long Island. Which one? The top shelf or the regular?
Now you got to specify.
Sorry. Go
Give me the
ahead.
vodka.
What dumb shit have people said to you?
What gets ordered more, Long Island's or AMF? Because I know they're basically the same. One's just with Coke, one's with Sprite and Blue.
It's all about age range.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
I'm a toddler. I like AMFs.
Ooh.
Ooh.
21-year-olds will definitely order AMF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They order it for fun. I used to order it just because I was like, oh, it's blue.
Oh, yeah. I've been there.
Fuck, Dad.
I've
I
been
just
there.
need two, and I don't need a drink anymore.
No, yeah. If you're about efficiency at a certain age
That's
and you
me.
don't worry about hangovers, then AMF all night. Go
Yeah.
for
And then you turn
Yes.
30.
it. Yeah.
You turn 30.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
And then you turn
oh,
30.
God.
Yeah.
You smell alcohol and you're dying.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Two
I
shots
can't.
is all the
You
efficiency
have
you need.
hangovers for days.
I
Like,
mean,
this-
you literally said earlier you were watching your sugar intake.
Right.
I haven't had an AMF in a hot minute now.
What's a hot
Well, like
minute?
2 weeks?
Yeah, what's a
Yeah,
hot
pretty
minute?
much.
Okay.
Was it Saturday?
Somewhere.
Was it Saturday?
75 soft again.
enjoy it while it lasts.
So hard.
I envy
Are
you,
we gonna
low-key.
do it all together, squad?
What?
75 soft.
70. So 75 hard is like when you like quit all drinking.
Why are you
You
whispering?
work out every.
There you go. Get that bass in your voice. Get that bass.
Say it with your chest.
And you quit the drinking.
Y'all heard about the 75 hard?
We want to.
I heard it.
I heard it. Well, now you finna her. It's like people have different versions of it, but it's like when you quit all substances and you work out every day for 75 days. You're cutting, you're working out. It's just a cleanse. But I'm doing a 75 soft. So I'm not doing hard alcohol. I'm going to try to gym, but I get to drink wine. Shout out to Jam Jar.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like
Cool.
we should have like a challenge, like
We
a spin and
should.
spill challenge.
Do you guys think you can go without drinking hard alcohol for 75 days?
Maybe,
No,
but I don't.
work out every day though.
Okay, period.
So
What'd you say?
He said I do
yeah,
this.
I work out every day.
said-
So I work out so I can have my
Okay,
alcohol every day.
respectfully. Show
Seven
us
days
the
a
guns, though.
week.
Show us the guns.
Show the guns.
Show,
Come on.
Take us to the gun show. Talk about every
Hercules.
day.
Hercules.
Damn.
Yeah, where's my $20? Where's that?
20 gives you more than the biceps, though. According to him.
Guns and clips.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
How much are tickets to the gun show?
It's funny because I'm blind right now, right? So I was like,
Wait, so you just reacted just on? Okay.
She heard
all right.
us, and she was
Yeah.
like,
it's like,
I guess
She went
it
up
must
peer
be
revision.
something.
"Are you that person that like laughs even though you don't know what's funny?"
sometimes.
Damn.
Because I think my friends laugh at
I
funny.
do it
She's
sometimes.
done it so many times. I'll just be talking and we'll laugh at our friends and then she'll be laughing. I'm like, bitch, what we talking about? Like, what are you laughing about?
You're just so naturally funny. I just,
Yeah.
What'd you say?
you're just so naturally funny.
Huh?
I look at you and you're funny.
Say it again.
Hey, funny girls go.
Yeah, they do.
They go, what?
Yeah, they do.
They got wop.
If you know, you know.
They got that mac and cheese.
They got that mac and cheese.
Like imagine being with someone that wasn't funny. I couldn't be.
Oh,
That'd
that'd
be
be
Nah.
boring.
Nah.
That'd be boring as a
Like
bitch.
imagine they didn't understand your sense of humor. I would be like,
What do you talk about all
That'd
day?
be
like
terrible.
baby boy is just it's not gonna work.
Hell
I hope
nah.
you find the one though, cause I ain't it.
No, speaking of dating and just being with someone, do y'all date? Are y'all with people? Are you on the apps?
I love
What's your
discussion.
situations?
Let's see.
Are you allowed to talk about your situations?
Yeah, I'm in
Yeah.
a relationship.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's right.
Boom.
How is that for you? Like being a bartender? Like, does it crave?
I mean, it's not like one of those things where, like, my girlfriend's like, oh, I don't like that you're a bartender. So, thankfully, there's that. But I know there's people that have been in relationships like that where one is in the industry and one isn't. So it does create that, like, discourse there. But
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I concur that statement.
Yeah, no, I feel that too. Yeah.
I'm dating, but not looking for serious relationships right now. But I'm dating.
He said
Yeah.
it's not the water.
Is it just because like your lifestyle, like your schedule, or
I'm just like focused on trying to build toward the next thing, and
okay.
I feel like that takes a lot of self-focus and just figuring my stuff out. And I'm definitely down if someone comes across the way and we're ready to build together, like for sure.
Right.
But it's one of those things like I know what I want it to look like if I'm building a relationship, and it would take me taking more focus off myself. Like I would want to take focus off myself if I'm building a serious relationship, and that's not where I'm at right now.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it. How about you?
Mine's similar. Dating, but without the dating.
Wait.
Like, I'm single, but I'm not dating.
Oh, okay. You're
Yeah,
just
I'm
focused
not.
on you.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
water.
Now.
I
we in
mean,
the waters.
I'm in the
We-
kiddie pool. But wait, that didn't sound right.
Yo,
Yeah, no Diddy, bro.
Damn.
Sorry, man.
I'm a virgin.
God damn. That didn't. That I didn't mean that to come out like that. I meant
It's
like
okay. It's
I'm not swimming right now. I'm chilling. Like
Oh, you're a virgin?
yeah. Born again.
No, you have so much
Born
love
again.
to
Come
give.
pull my V card. Like
Come on.
yeah, I'm chilling right
you
now.
said love will find me.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
you gotta at least
yeah.
come out and doggy paddle with them a little bit.
I'll come out in doggy style when the time is right.
Okay.
But until then, like you said, I'm gonna focus on myself.
Bet.
And,
Bet.
yeah, I'm just do what I gotta. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Like
Hell yeah.
we have a lot that we're focused on with the show. You know, like a lot of stuff that. You know, we'll be announcing soon that we've been working on, and
Let's go.
like that takes a lot of time, energy, and dedication. And you know, I tried at one point to balance that with a relationship, and if you're not with the right person, then you're not with the right person.
Right.
And I like Rob said, you want to find someone you're building with. I don't want to find someone, you know, I want to build like a home, not a hut. You know, someone wants to stay down here and they want to do this, that's fine. You can do that. You can stay where you are. I want to build more. I want to travel. I want to go out. Like, I've been around the world. I've seen a lot of what's out there. I want to go see more. I want to see what I haven't seen. And, you know, until I see someone who reflects that, then I'll just reflect that within myself.
What's your sign?
Slippery when wet.
Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer.
Pisces?
I am a Pisces. Yeah.
Okay.
We're both Pisces.
I was gonna say it's giving Pisces.
We're not gonna skate over that shit.
That's always my
Says
answer.
slippery. Oh, wow.
That's my sign.
That's a good one.
That's my sign.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Don't leave me hanging. That's a good
I
one.
like how he has different
Sorry,
laughs.
man.
Oh shit.
There's the high pitch.
That's a good one. God damn.
Man.
What's everyone's sign here?
Yeah, okay,
So-
let's go around the room. What's your side?
Taurus.
Okay.
Share
okay.
Pisces.
No wonder you two work well together.
Right.
Oh.
That's
what?
it.
I don't
Did
know
what
what
Mike
you mean.
said.
Yeah.
No, Pisces and Taurus is like this.
Oh word.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
The water and earth right there. Okay. What's
What?
your sign?
Earthbender? What? Wait. I'm a Taurus.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
yes.
y'all some stubborn
Love it.
motherfuckers. That's what you guys are.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, that's one of the things.
Okay.
Can
What
you
is
keep
it?
around it?
Yeah.
Admit that you're stubborn, not like in an always bad way, but it's like if you know,
Yeah.
if you feel you're right, you're gonna stand on that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like how this podcast just turned into an LA speed dating thing.
Right.
Look, we're trying to get y'all chose, okay?
Yeah. Boom.
dating?
That's
Trying to get y'all out the
No,
streets.
Yeah.
I just entered the streets. No, I'm just kidding.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Have the streets entered you is the question.
The signs are fun.
She didn't hear that. You have to say it again.
So what?
heard it.
Well, I want to hear it.
They heard it.
We gonna have to wait.
I said have the streets
See the
entered
playback.
you.
Have the street.
Oh.
See, you know, like I don't think the streets are
You don't
ready
have
for
to
me.
stretch out like that when you say it.
Stretch your whole, put it out there. Like,
She
you know.
said,
She said,
Oh, it's funny you mentioned that.
oh, sweet so.
The ramp is open.
Oh man, hello streets. Look.
you want to just come up to 110.
Okay, wait. On that note, I think we should
Wait, what's
take.
your sign?
Oh, I am a. Wait, who wants to guess? Wait, who's
I
in the
know
signs
what it
over
is.
here?
I don't know.
Ah, fuck it. All right, I'm a Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Very goal-oriented, earth sign, grounded, make lists for
Crabs.
everything in my sleep, whatever, but also stressed out a lot. Whatever, cool. No, people say like
Get shit
Capricorns
done.
are like boring, and I'm like, that's because we no. If, like,
You're literally a DJ.
listen, we all
Yeah.
have a theory as a collective Capricorn
I do not
consensus.
think you
Sorry.
are boring.
If people think Capricorns are boring, that means we don't like you.
Damn.
Oh,
We don't fuck with you. Facts.
Yo,
we don't
big
fuck with
facts.
facts.
Yo.
Like we don't like
Talk-
you.
you
We're-
don't get this energy. You
at
don't got
all.
access to this energy.
And a lot of us have rested
I fuck
bitch
with
face,
that.
so they'd be like, "Oh, are they mean? They just don't. They don't talk to
We
me. It's
just
because
don't
we don't
like you.
want to.
Damn, we don't
see the
fuck with
point.
I like that. That's on emotional boundaries.
Yeah. So
She's a Pisces.
Yeah, we know she's a Pisces.
Bad.
Little.
Cry when I'm happy, cry when I'm sad.
Hey.
50% pimp, 50% sin.
Sim, baby.
Own that shit.
Holy
Let me
shit.
get her a shirt that said,
Oh,
I'm gonna have a shirt like that.
We should have
Because that's
some
kind of all of us.
Is
What do
it?
you think?
Is it?
What? I don't know.
No,
if
she
that's
looks like she's like
It
not
depends on
agreeing
the
with
day.
that.
Look, it depends on the day. It depends on my relationship status.
Right.
Like when I was single, because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? When I was though,
Oh,
you know,
I
I
get into it.
Oh.
I get into it.
Don't
no, I
incriminate.
mean, I was very like, I don't know how to explain it, especially in like percentages wise. I don't know. Like,
right. Respect.
I was just trying to do me, you know. But then like when I really fuck with somebody, I like really fuck with somebody. So it's like,
Bad.
Me
damn.
too.
We can be pimping together though.
Yeah, no, but I'm committed and everything, so
Right.
I'm very much simp, and I'm proud of that. You know
I
what I'm
guess
saying?
pimping is like also just like I think you're gangster as fuck. Like I just think you got that swag.
Oh, thank you.
Like you can still be a simp and still be a pimp, you know.
I could be a simp and set boundaries. How about that?
Exactly.
Boom.
Mhm,
We
like
simping and setting boundaries.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
all.
There you go.
What's your
That's what it's
sign?
about.
bad bitch. Who got you laughing like that? See, funny girls got what? Anyways, I'm a Gemini.
Yes, she is.
You
I'm
love
scared, you know. I'm chill. I'm a chill Gemini.
No, she's not.
I'm a May 26 Gemini. She said,
Oh,
no,
shit.
she's not.
She said, "I'm chill."
Yeah.
Okay.
What does
I'm
that
the
mean
last
for
chill.
those of us in the class who didn't study?
Yeah. May 26th, Gemini.
I'm a bad bitch.
Oh, that's fair.
That's
So
all right.
if you're a Gemini born in May, you're a bad
They
bitch.
talk, they
You heard it
talk
here
about
first.
like
Oh.
They have two
they'll
sides.
be like, are you
Like
I'll say
Pisces,
Gemini,
two
and the
sides.
people that are into it, they're like, are you early or late? I'm like, I'm a May 26th, and they're like, okay, you good. I'm like,
Oh,
Capricorns
shit.
have the same thing too. Like December Capricorns and January Capricorns are not the same. I'm a January Capricorn. I will stand on that. We kind of have like this superior Capricorn complex that the January Capricorns are superior. Yeah. If you're watching this and you're a Capricorn, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, if for those who don't know, it's okay. We're all people. We're all human.
Right.
You know,
Respect.
I mean, I don't like judge someone based off of their sign. Like if you say, "Oh, I'm a Capri Sun,"
Unless
whatever.
you're a Scorpio.
Like, I'm not like. No, I actually know if you a Libra.
Oh, shit.
Okay, now we're
You
judging.
got smoke for
now.
Libra?
I'm probably like queen of like anti-Libra gang, like, and I
What
stand
they
on
do?
that.
Damn.
Everything.
I concur.
Everything they did, everything, but it's like
Wrong.
it's an unhealed,
What was his or her name?
It's many,
Oh,
both
damn.
male and female,
Both male and female.
Damn.
which is crazy to me. Like that is the one sign. If you're unhealed, they are like probably the worst type of people.
Interesting.
I concur.
Yeah, but if it's like a mature, secure Libra, cool as hell, amazing,
I've yet to meet one.
solid, same.
Damn. One of my best friends is a Libra. She's pretty cool.
She must be healthy.
The thing is,
Yeah, I guess.
we'll be the
be
judge,
the judge of
that.
Shit.
I wanted to ask you guys something
Yeah.
to kind of bring it back a little bit.
Oh yeah, sorry, we on a tangent.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
on a
no, it was cool.
far
It was fun. Have you guys as DJs noticed these quick burning crowds? Like, like they get there super late,
Yep,
leave super early.
Yep.
Okay.
like in there, what, like 11, 11:30, gone by like 1:10. Sometimes,
12:45.
yeah.
Some shit
That's
like that.
crazy.
the same as it used to be like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like also it depends on the venue. Like certain venues just have enough clout that people will stay till the end, whereas other people are like, oh, there's 2 awesome parties going on at 2 different awesome venues. Like, we'll start here and then we'll go to this one.
Yeah.
So it just depends on the night, the date, what other parties are happening within the vicinity.
Right.
So my question is, how much do you as DJs feel that promotion ties into that?
I think it's like the bigger picture that I've been realizing is that it's not a venues based market now, it's a promoters based market. So it's really the curation of the vibe and the DJs and the experience and the promotion all at once. And there's also a shit ton of parties that people are curating. Like every other weekend there's a new thing going on and it's saturating the market. You already thought that DJs were saturating the market with DJs. No, it's like now there's parties saturating the market. Everyone's fucking tired because all of the homies are throwing parties and we're like, pull up to mine. I'm like, well, I'm having one tomorrow. And we're like, this used to be fun. And now we're like,
I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this then?
And a lot of the parties I feel like are having the same 2000s goddamn theme. Like if I see one more 2000s party, and then the music don't even be 2000s for real. It'll be 2000s for maybe like a couple. Maybe
For the first hour?
Yeah.
For the first hour.
And then it's all like
2015.
2015.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then it's just Sexy Red, Glorilla. And not that I have a problem with it.
Right, no, same.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But like a really good solid R&B thorough night, it'd be so nice.
But that's why I enjoy the 2000s party we have at my venue, because I feel most of the DJs adhere to 2000s. Like it's definitely early 2000s, and the furthest they'll go is like 2011.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I feel like
But they adhere to that a lot.
Yeah,
And
no, I was gonna say I feel like they kind of like, or not they like, but the promoter, that's kind of like their fault too for maybe not vetting the DJ enough.
Oh my goodness.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes they'll
They
just
always
like
expect
Some of the
DJs
DJs are
to
trash.
pull, and they're not intentional about the communities they're gonna bring. Sorry, I'm talking my
Like-
shit actually.
Oh,
talk
shit.
your shit then.
like the promoter for Swift, he's cool as hell. He
This
brings
is really cool.
he brings some dope ass DJs, but
good
some of
music.
them, when he plays, it's fucking great. Big crowd, but some of the DJs that come, they're just fucking garbage. Like repeat songs.
Damn.
2-3 times.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Or they're not. We kind of spoke about this on Saturday, where they're burning through like a lot of good stuff, so that the later DJs don't have anything to work with. And we kind of spoke about that a little bit
That's
briefly.
lack of mindfulness. That's not very
Yeah.
mindful of you opening DJs.
not very demure.
Have you
Not very
been
demure
called
at
out
all.
for that, though, before?
No.
Going too hard.
How do you guys feel about that though?
Yeah, how do
when
you
you're
feel with that?
when you're
Called
not
out
the
for that shit,
opening
okay.
act, and
yeah.
what are you guys' thoughts on that? What's like the whole like what's
I was
the
called
semantics?
Protocol.
out within
Yeah.
my first year as a DJ. I got called out on it once, and after that, I took initiative to ask other DJs what's considered opening songs, what are considered mid-set, what's considered headlining, what's considered closing, so that I am teaching myself proper DJ club etiquette, because I just didn't know. I'm a fucking self-taught DJ.
Right.
Like, I don't know any better. But, like, I feel that is, if you're becoming a DJ, that is your responsibility. If you don't know, ask for
ask, right.
support.
Yeah.
You have a whole fucking community to ask questions. You're not in this alone.
And ask the booker, the person that books.
Yeah.
Just ask, hey, what's the musical briefing? What time am I playing?
Yeah.
Is there anything I should or shouldn't know? Boom. You save yourself a bullet.
So read the room.
Yeah, pretty much.
Reading the room back to
Read the
back.
set list, bro.
Room is
Read
hard,
the
though.
set
Like,
list,
I
bro.
think there's
Like, come on.
This is not like a corporate job. There's no HR. There's no set rules that we all follow. And all promoters or events and venues have different briefings and expectations. So I think it also takes time for someone to learn how to read a room. But you'll learn better by just asking questions. That's why we always ask.
Yeah.
What are the expectations? What's the vibe you're trying to curate?
Yeah. Like, I felt like, I was playing 2 hours, and I felt like I was playing so many bangers because there was enough people there. The crowd was popping. They were reacting. But I didn't want to burn out the closing DJ, so that's why I started playing Rock With You, Michael Jackson, Saturday Love.
Okay.
I started playing, like, 80s and 70s shit.
That everybody
Just-
fuck with.
That everyone fuck with, just so I didn't burn out the next dude. So I left him the entire 85 to 100 BPM range of music. So and that's exactly where he went.
And that's a skill to have. Like that's a skill not every DJ has. You know, like it takes actual work and skill and curation.
It's not just press and play.
And mindfulness.
Yeah, to have a good opening set, because sometimes people think like, oh, I'm
Thoughtfulness.
opening, I'm not gonna have a good set. No, baby, if you got the music you need to have, you'll be great.
Right.
Because I used to get complimented on my opening sets all the time. There's
Right.
one time I got called out, but it was because at one party I could play, you know, Candy Rain at opening, and another party I can't. That's considered like a prime song.
That song is free for all. Shut the fuck up. Whoever told you that,
Oh, now it's her turn to go off.
Yo,
Go off.
Turn up.
Go off, T. Go off.
I remember like I was playing set for these twins. Oh, remember the story? Damn, that shit was crazy. Like, I had played like 2 new Drake songs or something, and they pulled up on me and they're like, "It wasn't cool that like you're playing the new Drake stuff." Like, I was like, "Okay, like my bad. Like, what you gonna do? Fight me?" And then like, I was like, "Girl, there's 100 million songs in this world, and you mad at me? Like, you're headlining, like, you know. But hey, I'm gonna take it. You know, I'm gonna take it with grace. I'm still gonna play my shit." And then right after, they couldn't even get on the mixer. Mid-set, like, I'm still DJing, and, like, they're trying to switch the mixers. They can't plug in. I'm like, are you getting mad at me? You can't even set up, shorty. Like, come on.
I hate that shit.
But, you know, I ain't even mad because I try not to exert it. Because there's going to be so much shit that irritates you in this industry.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to have emotional boundaries, but also I have to learn how to not let myself get numb. Because, like, people will test you, and then you start, like, having such low expectations for people. You start like not wanting to engage with people because you do so much bullshit, and it takes the excitement out of the way. But I've learned that like I don't want to be a nonchalant person. I am not a nonchalant person. But this industry will kind of, you know how it be. LA folks like pulling up like I'm trying to like matter. Well, I don't think anyone else matters type shit.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
But yeah, you know, we out here just vibing, spreading love and music.
In peace. And harmony.
Curate the vibes. Yeah.
That's all we're trying
Y'all
to do.
curate the vibes on that side. We
I just want to
curate
see
the vibes
girls
on our
shake
side.
ass.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Big facts.
I think everybody there
Big
does.
facts, though.
Because if they're shaking ass and the guys are going to want to buy them drinks, which means they come to the bar,
to
to
us,
us,
yeah.
and
It
hopefully
stresses me
tip.
out when they grab onto the DJ booth and shit starts falling over, knocking over.
damn.
But
God,
I
yeah.
also low key love it at the same time.
No, that shit pisses me the fuck off.
How do you...
I'll be DJing, they'll grab onto the booth, and sometimes the
It's so
booth
funny.
will
It's not
either have
steady.
wheels
Miss me
underneath
with
it
that
or
shit.
whatever, and they'll shake stuff, or my laptop starts moving. I'm like, look, like,
throw water through the
move,
fuck
I
out of here.
hands
Yeah,
away,
a table
like,
has
Damn.
broken.
Yeah.
Resident, I was DJing.
no.
They like fell, and we're like, oh.
Get a mystery bottle.
Yeah, get a miss.
Get a Mr. Bottle.
Spray bottle.
Spray him like a cat.
No,
No.
Down.
No.
Hands off.
Down. Down.
just put a fucking tequila in like a spray bottle.
Oh
like,
shit.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
damn.
That makes
Blind
it really
somebody.
microwave.
That's actually crazy.
You're right. Okay, that's probably assault.
So how do you...
Do pepper water.
Oh, Jesus. All right, that's battery.
I'm going.
That's
to jail.
battery.
My bad,
The
my
cops are
bad.
gonna show up at the DJ booth like, ma'am.
Ma'am, come here.
So how do you...
Maybe some after.
Oh shit.
Let's go to get some.
Wait, no, I want to like go back a little bit though. We were talking about a challenge. I feel like in nightlife, it's kind of hard to like not drink sometimes. Just gonna be honest. So we should make like I don't know, like a spin and spill challenge
Okay.
that people can like watch and like take part of. That's not like super restricting, but still like restricting and like makes you like take accountability. I don't know. Everyone go around the room and give a rule. You start.
Okay, okay.
A rule for
Be easy on
The
us.
the spin and spill.
like
Hard
for-
challenge. 75 hard. Oh, how about we make it like a 2-week challenge?
Okay, it can be a 2-week challenge. It has to do with something that's alcohol related, fitness related, and then a
Okay.
third thing.
Anything. Yeah.
Yeah, just give me anything
Like, what are we doing for
Okay.
2 weeks that we're gonna commit to?
that can help better ourselves.
Boom.
Tip 20% every time you go out.
That's a good one.
I mean, you know what? I like it. Okay, that's one rule.
Okay.
Okay.
I just don't.
Are we taking notes?
I'm tired, man. I'm broke too,
I
goddammit.
need to take notes.
Is this for the followers or is this for us?
It's for everybody.
Everybody.
And
It's
Okay.
for the
anyone who wants
followers
to,
and
Bet.
participate.
Bam.
For every day you drink, you take care of yourself, physically, mentally, something. But don't just drink to cope,
Ooh,
and
cope.
don't just do the other thing to cope for not drinking. Some people go too far in the other direction as well.
So if you drink, do something that is physically or mentally rewarding.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say meditate.
Ooh, love that.
Yeah, a good 30
That's a
minute.
great one.
30 minutes meditation.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
long time, but I'm
meditate.
gonna try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 30 minutes. Okay. I guess my rule would be only one shot per
shot?
week.
Oh.
Per week.
Per week. All right. Whoa there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, fine. 2
Just
shots
kidding,
per
okay.
week. Is that better? Since we work in nightlife, it's a
fair.
little tricky. Okay, 2 shots per week. Is that
Okay.
fine? Is that
Friday,
fair?
Saturday. There you go.
Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
Wait, no, that's bad. Because
You weren't thinking of those numbers.
Back to back.
Oh,
You know
You
what
gotta
I
get
mean?
those numbers up.
God damn. Okay, I like the wine thing. Okay, only a glass of wine.
That's me right now. I'm not doing hard alcohol.
Only wine. Yeah, no hard alcohol, only wine. Mind you,
My
this is
skin
only
feels
for
better.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I got
Yeah.
eczema.
As we have a shot right here, ready.
Okay, we're not starting it right now. Okay, after
This is tomorrow's problem.
What's yours? What's
Yeah.
yours?
Okay. Mine is do one random act of kindness every day for
Ooh,
a
I like that.
stranger.
Love that.
Nice.
Mine would
Every
be
day?
something similar.
For 2 weeks, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Bet.
Okay.
One random act of kindness. It could be opening a door.
Oh, okay.
It could be pushing
eating
the.
some booty. I'm sorry. You
Clapping
can cut that
some
out.
cheeks.
My intrusive thoughts.
An orgasm a day keeps the doctor away.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Or sometimes makes you go to the doctor.
Yo,
But
what kind of orgasms are you getting?
that's real. No, not me.
Oh
I'm just
my
like,
What kind of
God.
story is this?
look, people got stories. People be in the
Yes.
clinic.
fair.
Okay.
That's true.
fair.
Not me though.
Oh,
But-
that. Okay. Yeah.
What's
Okay, back to the wholesome stuff.
what's your rule?
Mine will be every day you have to write 3 things you're grateful for at the end of the day.
Okay.
Bet.
Okay.
That I've done that. It's helpful because it makes you reflect on the day in a positive, like, it's like really. It's like meditating too, actually.
Yeah.
You're taking mindfulness
Yeah.
and practicing mindfulness with a specific goal of thought process.
Bet.
It's quite
Okay.
meditative.
So I'm gonna read these rules back. This is the spin and spill 2-week
Challenge.
medium challenge.
Medium.
Every time you're going somewhere, if you have to tip 20%.
Yes.
If you drink, you must do something either physically or mentally rewarding to yourself. Meditate for 30 minutes a day. Only wine though, no hard alcohol. Do a random act of kindness every day. And write 3 things you're grateful for at the end of the day, every day. Only 2 weeks, y'all.
Yo, we can do that.
We can do that.
Hey, we're shaking on it. Ready? Team on 3.
All right. So we're gonna take part in this, and we want
Okay.
you guys watching to take part in this as well. And if you do, let us know, like in the comments or something. We'll probably make like a post or something.
Tell us how day 3 is going.
Yeah, like if by day 4 you're crying in the car, like that's totally fine. Like
We're
we want to
here
hear
with you.
it.
You're not alone.
We want to know. So
You got this.
with that being said, I want to run into these viewer questions.
There we go.
We were over here like,
Yep.
how do we tee this up?
Yeah,
Like,
so-
we knew they were coming.
They're
Let's go.
coming, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so
Asking all them questions.
Oh, asking all them questions.
Asking all them questions.
Are you asking on assuming? That should be recorded.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Damn.
God damn.
Damn,
That's
y'all
what you know
found
it's
that
meant to
shit.
be.
All right.
All right.
Listen.
When you get it, you get it.
These podcasts were meant to come together.
100%.
That's why I've been
Brought
so
us
fucking
together.
excited. I've been talking about this shit for months.
Yeah.
Like me and T have been working on this behind the scenes for months.
Yeah.
Shout out
Trying
to
to
the
make
unsung
this
I just
shit
kept telling him like,
fucking
yo, talk to
happen,
Jade.
man.
Talk
Yeah.
to Jade.
I was like,
to our
yo, put
man.
me
I don't
in.
call the shots.
Yo,
Talk to
put
boss
me in,
woman.
coach. Let me talk to her. Like,
Yeah, talk to her
make it
nice.
happen.
No, it's been great. I'm having a lot of fun.
I can't wait to be on yours and be like, I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
I mean, y'all gotta be ready. Y'all gotta be ready for our pad though.
No,
It's-
no,
ready.
listen,
It's
I
a-
love
We were
answering
born ready.
questions.
It's a
I love
different
shit like
monster.
Don't worry about
That's
us.
fine.
It's a different monster.
That's okay.
Because we also have audience members
Yes.
too.
Because
So
it can
know
be
that.
a sweet
Yeah.
dream or a
Are we
Beautiful
live?
nightmare.
Okay. All right, let's get these questions
All right,
before these SD cards run out.
Not for. All right, we good? We ready?
Yeah.
We saw. All right, yeah. So let's get into these viewer questions. Y'all had some really good questions, as you guys always do. So thank you for sending them in. Please keep continuing to send them in. We love to hear them. So the first viewer question is, what are the most shots you've ever taken during a gig? So that goes for all of us. Most shots. We'll start over here.
Most for me, I don't count.
I count.
I can say definitely double digits for sure.
God.
Absolutely for sure.
Damn.
Do you
Big
remember
boy.
that night?
Well,
Like-
I mean, so like for me, how I bartend, I'm a speed bartender. Like there are different types of bartender. For me, I'm speed. I can do craft. I can do pretty much whatever kind of bartending you need me to do. But my current venue requires me to be a speed bartender club atmosphere, fast pace. Let's get the drinks out. So with that, your adrenaline is running and you're just burning off whatever you got. And so you're not eating. So you take a shot here, shot there. Next thing you know,
You're on the floor.
you're like 11, 12 deep.
Yeah.
You know, and I work long shifts, you know, and as they say on the whatever ABC, it's not ABC here. I forget my states sometimes, but for us doing the exams to be bartenders, because we get tested on it, it's supposed to be 2 shots per hour that your body can metabolize. So if you're talking about a long shift, 12 shots isn't that bad. You work a 6-hour shift, that's nothing.
Yeah.
So it's not as bad when you do the math. But I have had some nights where I should have had better math.
You got some
Should've
flare
had
tricks
better
in
math.
there? Do a little flip. No,
I only flare the shot into my mouth. Pause.
So you drive the boat.
Play.
You drive the boat. You drive the
I
boat.
rock the boat.
Oh.
I don't know about to drive it.
Aaliyah?
How about
All right, B. Let's go.
Change positions.
Shit.
Change positions.
I think, how much is in a flask?
Depends on the flask. I
Probably
think
12
average
ounces.
Flask is probably about 10, 12 ounces.
Yeah.
Is that 3 shots?
Depends on the bar.
Depends on the bar. Well, a flask, and then, do you remember those plastic flasks that we had? How much
Yeah.
was that? 8 ounces? I think that was 8. That might have been 6.
We'll say 8.
Whatever.
I think they were 10.
Was
I
it?
think they were 10.
Okay. Okay, so let's say 10, and then
10. You
10.
just did 10.
Yeah.
No, not 10.
So
20 ounces.
plus add like 2 or 12. Probably 12. I would say 12.
I love how I went
I don't know.
amount of shots and you went ounces.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, you
Threw
guys
everyone
are
off.
really speaking bartender.
Okay,
Right.
So-
Yeah. I
I'm
was
over
like,
here
we're
like-
losing
All
them
right, so
now.
for
We're
me
losing
in
them.
context, my shots average around 1.5 ounces.
Same.
Yeah. So if he's saying, like 10 ounces, that's closer to 4 shots.
Okay, it's not too bad.
So 4 shots. I don't know. I'm just gonna say 10 because there was a restaurant I was working at where I was taking a flask to work every shift because I was so. It was bad. It was bad. But we're not gonna get into that. The
right.
flask plus whatever shots my bartenders were offering me too. So, and then again, just that metabolism's working and was working so hard. So I'll just say somewhere between 10 and 12.
Okay.
Damn. Probably just about 4. Sorry. No, so earlier on in my serving bartending days, like I was working another job 7 days a week, and so I would already come in drunk from like Sunday fun day, and so I learned early that it's not good for me to be too inebriated at work. And so I, especially like, where I work at, like we got to deal with a lot of different stuff. You got to be super alert, focused in. You got to read the signs when something's about to go left. And so I just like keep it to like maybe like 4 max. And so I haven't gone too much above that.
look at that.
But yeah.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
You know yourself.
Yeah. You got to learn early.
You really do. I was gonna say maybe like there. I feel like it might have been my birthday set
Oh.
or one of them. Not my first one, maybe my second one, and I was just really excited. Everyone was giving me drinks, shots. So I'm taking shots beforehand, and then I'm on there taking more shots, and next thing you know it, I'm like, I think I like missed a cue. I'm like messing up transitions. I was like, ooh.
It'd be like that.
Let me take a
That
step
ain't
back.
cool. So I want to say it was maybe the most I've ever had during a set. It was probably 7 shots, maybe.
Okay.
It might have been more, but honestly, I don't remember the rest of that night. So who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
We'll leave
it
it
was,
at-
It was a fun
She
time.
knows.
Though.
We'll just say 8.
Let's just say 8. Let's say 8. It's an even number. It's cute.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, we'll run with that. What about you, T?
I
remember-
Oh man.
I
We got a
remember-
story over here.
I remember my first year as a DJ. This was the year that LA Rams won.
Oh.
And I was DJing at Sunset Room in Hollywood. On the bill, we had Moneybagg Yo, Lil Wayne, Gunna, Meek Mill, and Diplo. I got way too trash. I
remember. Wasn't I there?
I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. I
Oh,
got you,
yeah.
baby girl. I got you.
Oh shit.
So I remember taking 11 shots, and then I know I took more after that, but I was so fucked up. Michelle had to DJ for me.
Damn.
And the next thing you know, I'm passed out in the back seat of our homegirl's car, and then Michelle and homegirl went to some party where Pilo was DJing, and I was just passed the fuck out in my bed. I woke up. I didn't know where my laptop was. I didn't know where my phone was. I didn't know where my debit card was. I had to go on my other computer, text her through my laptop like, hey, do you have these things? She's like, I have your debit card, I have your laptop, I have your phone. We're just out partying at Arena, watching Pilo perform, and we're gonna walk back to your apartment after. And I said, bet, I'm gonna just sit my ass down and chill.
I remember that day. That was funny.
That's a hell of a night.
Yeah, time for time out.
Yeah.
I learned after that. Now I limit myself to 2 drinks when I'm at the club. And like I try to minimize the shots. If it's like the promoter throwing the event and the bottle's out, I'll take a shot with them. But typically, like, yeah, I don't drink like that. No more drinking.
That's crazy.
Fun fact.
That is crazy.
What about you, Michelle?
That is
I
crazy.
don't do more than like 10. I'm not.
Unless you're at Lock and Key.
All right, that's true.
Uh-oh.
When I'm at Lock and Key, for some reason, I am a different person.
Yeah, she is.
It's just like Miles Medina is playing. I'm like, oh shit. Next thing you know, I'm like thrown up in the, it's okay though. 'Cause Miles Medina got me acting like that.
Life
but
comes at you
I'm
fast.
better now. But yeah, I don't even really. I'm like singing right now. I don't even really like to drink hard alcohol because it doesn't go down my throat really good. Like
Yeah.
Resume.
She's not an eater.
She's not a eater.
Spitters are quitters.
Yo, you gotta man up to that. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
they are for sure not virgins. Anyways, that's what I was saying.
I'm sorry.
Y'all nasty.
Back to the throat.
Yeah, I just shit. I mean, you know what? I'm ADHD, so I want to respond. I'm like, let me think about.
So she not a throat goat.
Respond. You know you wanna.
She's got the blank.
That's not for me to to say. If you got WAP, you don't talk about it. You know what I mean?
Boom.
Damn.
Let the WAP speak
But
for
that's
itself.
WAP, not throat.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, it's okay. We can move on to the next one.
Yeah, I like wine. I'm on my wine shit right now.
Oh shit.
I like a good what is it called? Espresso martini. I like something called WAP juice. I'm gonna put you on real quick.
Okay. So,
I haven't.
So I learned this drink in the Philippines, and her name was Mama San. She owned this bar in the Philippines, and she's like, Mama San. I'm like, that's such a sick name. She was like 40-year-old woman, had a young ass husband. I was like, you're pimping, bruh. And she was like, I'm gonna put you on a drink. I'm like, bet. And she's like, it's called WAP juice. I'm like, say less. And it's like coconut rum, cranberry juice, pineapple juice, and orange juice. And if you have other stuff like coconut cream and it's shaken with ice, just replay this. I actually have it on my notes when I go to bars, and I specifically request it. So I let them read it. I'm like, do you have coconut rum, this, and can you make it shaken, please? And they're like, oh, yeah. And then I get it. I'm like, and I like trying it at different places because they're always going to put their own little
Spin on it. Yeah.
their little increments on it. And I suggest you guys try it one day if you're open to it. It's called WAP juice.
WAP juice.
WAP juice.
You heard it here
You
first.
heard it here.
Kitty juice.
Not your rebranding. Take someone else's juice.
Yo, let Mama San have her own WAP
Son,
juice.
it's called
Don't
WAP
say
juice,
Mama
and it
San
was
juice.
fire.
Damn.
Well, okay, well, we're going to move on to our next viewer question. It's more wholesome. Okay, so I'm so sorry for your
I just want to say, Mama San, that's not just your recipe.
I was thinking,
Right, it's not, right?
Yeah,
No, it's
I've
like
heard
a-
that before.
He has spoken.
It's
They
not.
have spoken. Damn. Okay.
I have my own that I got from another bartender. It's not even mine. Similar thing,
Nice.
and
I
we
wanna
call
taste
and
it.
it's called Hawaiian Punch.
Oh.
But like you add a little bit more to it, a little bit more flavor.
Okay.
Like what you're enjoying on that is the sugar content and the atmosphere because you're in the Philippines.
Oh.
So when it comes to
You
alcohol, just
validating my
always
experience
remember.
right now? No. Oh my God, we were cool until this moment. You
and Mama
obviously didn't
San
have.
are coming
You
for me.
obviously didn't have WAP juice that I had. I would like to try your Hawaiian punch and let me show you my WAP juice.
I'd love for you to show me your WAP juice.
Next question.
Wholesome viewer question. Wholesome. Oh, I'm so sorry for the virgins and mom.
Not him invalidating me and to getting at me now. You are inconsistent. Red flags.
Red flag.
I'm the guy who doesn't tip.
Not today, Satan.
I'm gaslighting you. I'm the guy who doesn't tip. That's what I am. I invalidate you and then try
Not
to
for
tell
2
you
weeks
what
though.
to
You're gonna be tipping 20%.
Your boy is toxic. So next question. What
This is so fun. This is so fun.
Okay, wait. So you guys, wholesome.
Oh, button up, everybody.
The queen is speaking.
Okay. What does success look like for you guys, and how has that answer changed since day one to now?
Getting paid to do this and bartending for fun.
Excuse me.
That's like a simple answer.
Paid to do this as in podcasting.
Yeah. Getting paid to do this and
hell yeah.
bartending here and there just to, still be able to speak about the experience and being able to travel and hear other people's stories across the globe for other bartenders in service industry. And just as simple as it is, just getting paid to do our podcast and bartend, like guest bartending somewhere and talking to the staff there. And not having to bartend to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that.
How about that?
You too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Success. What does success look like? Definitely just continuing to build. Like, I like making drinks. I like socializing in the bartending experience. However, like that. Like, I don't want it to just continue to be like survival, because sometimes you just want to kind of do it on your own terms.
Right.
And just like experimenting with drinks. I don't know. Maybe I want to flip the wop juice into the Hawaiian punch to see like what else I can add to it. I like being able to do that type of
Look at
stuff.
our mediator over there.
You know what I mean?
He's an artiste.
He said we're on the same team.
We're all on the same team.
That's why he's in the middle.
Just trying to curate the vibes.
Like,
baby.
fight me.
You know what I mean? We all just trying to bring the vibes to the people. But I like being able to do that on my own terms without it being like a survival thing and like having to continue to make sidecars and strawberry lemon drops all day. Like, I want to like
Cadillac Casamigos margaritas.
Oh my God. Yeah. But just continuing to build out to where I can do this at my own leisure, I think is what would be like success. Because I do have fun with it. There are just aspects of it that I definitely want to kind of move away from.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. How about you?
For me, it is having a situational alarm clock. I want to live a life that I wake up the majority of my time when I want to. That's pretty similar to how my life is now based on my schedule. But as P said, I want to be able to do that to where whatever it is I'm doing to make money, I'm making enough of it that I only need an alarm clock for this particular thing. Like, I got to get up to be here to shoot this or interview this person or work this event or work this shift or something like that. But I don't want to have a alarm clock for every day. I don't want to be told where I have to be and when I have to be there on a regular basis. I just want to live my life for me. And when I feel that I have that and my inner circle has that, that's when I feel like I have success.
That was beautiful.
Can I piggyback off of that?
Of course, yeah.
There was, to quote Tyler, the Creator, he said, I want to wake up every day like it's Saturday morning.
Ooh.
That feeling.
I like that.
Yeah.
When we were like, it's Saturday.
Watch cartoons all day.
Do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Just watch anime all day, bro.
That's that feeling. That's that feeling that I'm chasing, is wake up every day like it's Saturday.
Yeah.
Nice. I feel like my answer for that would be playing music around the globe that I love, playing at festivals like EDC, Coachella, being on my own tour, and then being able to come home and then like raise my kids and just be mom and just be that family woman.
Yeah.
Because it is possible to do that. You know, sometimes people think like, oh, you know, you can't have this and have a family. Like, no, yes, you can.
Yeah.
People do it all the time. Society, the patriarchy.
Yeah, you mad?
No, but yeah, that's what I want to do. Tour the world with my music, festivals, and then coming home and being.
Say that.
Yeah.
It's done now.
Yeah.
It's manifested on the podcast.
It is.
There you go.
So we'll see where I'm at in like 3-5 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Hell yeah.
Should at least be halfway there. At least.
I think
Keep
I'm
it
on a
touring.
good
Yeah.
freaking
Fuck yeah.
track.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I think
I'm
I'm
on that wave right
That
now.
video you released earlier today was
you.
fucking fire.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Thank you, thank
Yeah.
you.
Shout out
Seriously.
516.
Yeah, no, shout out to
Yeah.
516 Sounds.
Yeah.
Bet.
You know? Yeah, no, thank you guys. That means a lot. For sure.
What about you, T?
For me, I feel like I'm currently living my dreams that I've always wanted.
Fuck yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
I came here from Canada with a vision to become a DJ. I felt like there was no room for me to grow a DJ career back home in Canada. Everyone had their placements. Everyone has that dream of moving to LA, doing the damn thing. I'm fucking doing it.
Here you are.
Like,
Yeah, talk that shit.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking doing it.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like the elevation to that is producing my own music, tapping into the house music scene, the EDM scene. I feel like I've lived out my hip hop dreams and fulfillment here. I have my placements, my residencies. I would love to be a touring, traveling DJ for a big artist or for myself with my own music, playing my own music during my sets, creating my own edits where people can't even Shazam whatever the fuck I'm playing. And being able to support my future family and not having to worry about making ends meet.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Michelle, how about you?
I think it's very similar to yours too, Jay. Like, I want to live a career related with music as long as possible, whether that's DJing.
Will it be in ASMR?
What?
You gotta
A little louder?
Make sure you explain it in the
There you
mic.
go.
Hi, moshi moshi.
Definitely ASMR now.
Arigatou gozaimasu. My career goals.
Ma'am.
I'm so unserious. I'm so sorry. They're just having a such. I have such a great time right now. My career goals is to be involved with music.
I feel like you're doing Miss Universe pageant.
I know
questions.
that's what I was going for.
You need to vote
I'll do
for
the
me
Filipino accent.
in the next election. Like, that's what it's giving.
Thank you so much, everyone. Fuck. I want to be Miss Earth. That's what I want to be. Grounded, unproblematic, and out the way.
There we
And go. No, but dead ass, I just want to, like, I'm trying to learn how to live a balanced life. Like, coming into this industry, I'm not mad that I got locked into something for 2 or 3 years. Just like every week, I'm just grinding a career. But then I realized I was sacrificing a lot of other parts of myself that made me who I am. So it was like my identity as a DJ, like I became that like 24/7. And it's also beautiful, right, when you like find something that you want to lock into. But then I realized I don't need to continue sacrificing the things I care about at this point. Like if I want, I sacrifice a lot of family time. I sacrifice friendship time, working on the weekends. A lot of other people have different schedules. And I like, after I like broke that cycle of automation, I was like, am I actually happy? Like, oh, like I wanted this, but like, do I actually feel happy and satisfied with this lifestyle of DJing all the time? You know, meeting a bunch of people all the time. Like, do I really like this? I'm like, actually, like, I don't. So I think my goal right now is like, yes, like produce music and learn what that feeling of producing my own music feels like and what it feels like to play it and to travel the world globally with music, but also live a very present life now, making time for my loved ones, making time for myself, being able to make time for myself and being very present and like seizing the day now, because when I was living that lifestyle, I just wasn't remembering the days sometimes. And that was like, I don't know if I feel like I like that kind of lifestyle. So just trying to like make memorable memories. I'm on my like side quest shit. Like I want to learn, I want to creatively outlet in many ways, whether that's DJing or music, doing stuff like podcasts, you know, directing music videos or whatever, like being the creative director in all these different aspects of my life. So I saw this quote recently that's like, you're not supposed to be the main character of your story. You're supposed to be the director of your story. I was like, y'all kind of cooked with that.
I like that.
Yeah, so you can be both.
Interesting. Yeah.
But that's my goal. Did you hear me? Y'all heard me?
Yeah.
You sure?
They heard you today.
They heard that shit.
They heard you today. So we have one last question.
Uh-oh.
All right, one last question. We're gonna wrap this up. Is Seduza whispering because she's being seductive?
Hold up. Y'all caught me. No, just kidding. I just got a low voice.
It's okay.
I got a soft voice.
We love your.
Are you seduced right now? Y'all really seduced by this?
We love your voice, but we're gonna wrap it up here.
Y'all nasty.
Yeah.
So we just
Y'all
want
virgins.
Real quick, for the fans.
It does the effect.
For the fans. Your voice is seductive, but we want to hear you from the top and the bottom.
Oh, you a bottom? What? Oh, I'm sorry.
That
Depends on who's asking.
With that being said,
$20.
thank y'all so much for tuning in.
$20.
We want to thank the industry perspective so much for
$20.
collabing with us on this episode. If y'all want to go ahead, share your socials and all the things. Where can we find you? All
At
that.
the industry perspective on Instagram, it has their links to everything. Spotify, industry perspective. Apple, YouTube, industry perspective. And then all of our links are there on the main page. So find us
Peep
there.
the merch. They're wearing the merch right now.
Peep the merch.
Yeah, we got new merch
No Days
dropping
Wasted.
soon. Yeah,
Shout out
new
to No
merch
Days
dropping
Wasted.
soon, so be ready for that as well.
Yes,
New merch.
sir.
Shout out to I'm Okay Jewelry for blinging us out today.
Yes.
Yeah. They were in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gang
And
shit.
thank you for having us. Like,
Thank you
Yeah,
so
it
much
was
for
great.
providing the space.
Yeah, we really appreciate being
This
able
is so
to
fun.
Yeah,
come on
no,
We
this
should
is
be
dope.
comedians.
This was dope. This was fun. This was a fun
hella
episode.
fun.
This
So
is very fun.
You got to come to ours.
Yeah.
And
Is this still
actually-
official
Return a
invitation?
favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell
We'll
yeah.
think about it. We'll check our schedule.
we'll be there. We will be there.
Bet.
So I am your host, Jay Nikolé.
We are the co-hosts, Lady T.
Seduza.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ding that notification bell down below so you can get notified whenever we post new videos. So thank you for watching episode 6 of Spin and Spill, and have a nice day.
Peace out.
A-Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so good.
I wake up and I repeat, it's only me that I can beat. I might drop a song a week. Look, go.